The CLT Life presents Crossroads Coffee House in Waxhaw, North Carolina, hosted by Jimmy Grappone. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jimmy Grappone here with the CLT Life home team at Costello Real Estate and Investments. Today we're at Crossroads Coffee House where we're going to go inside and speak with barista Alexa Bummel. She's going to tell us all about Crossroads, what makes it such a great place to come, get a cup of coffee and to hang out. You can see this big inviting front porch. They're located at the intersection of Providence Road and Howie Mine Road in downtown Waxhaw, just north of the railroad tracks, and across from that brown gravel parking lot you can see right under the Waxhaw water tower. The town of Waxhaw holds lots of really cool events there, so it's a great place to come and get a great cup of coffee and visit with friends in a safe way. Alright, what's up everybody? It's Jimmy here with the CLT Life home team. I'm at Crossroads Coffee House in Waxhaw, North Carolina. I'm with the ace barista here, Alexa Bummel.
Hi.
I put a lot of emphasis on your last name right there, didn't I?
You did, but
I did.
I kind of like it. I think I might start calling myself that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about Crossroads Coffee House. I know you've worked here for a couple of years, so tell us about your experience working here and why people should come check out Crossroads.
Yeah, well, so Crossroads has been here since 1999, so we've been open for almost 22 years.
That's 2 centuries.
Yeah, that's a long time, and owned by the same people. So Mike and Renee Holiday, it's a married couple, and they're awesome owners. I've worked here for 5 years, almost 5 years, so it's obviously they're doing something right if I've stayed for that long.
Right. Well, they've got such a cool atmosphere. It's one of those iconic buildings. If you're driving into downtown Waxhaw, it's right across the street from the big water tower and right before you get to the railroad tracks. So you can't miss it. It's like this log cabin looking building. Very, very cool. So obviously now with everything going on with the pandemic, you don't have people coming in and spending time here as much, but you still have people sit out on the porch, I imagine, sometimes?
We do. We try to accommodate people still who want to get a coffee and work on something, but we are still trying to keep us safe. So we allow them to sit outside on the porch, or we have the patio outside, but that's about
Nice.
as far as we go. We're still trying to keep us safe.
Well, you got to do that.
Yeah.
So I just ordered a drink, ordered a mocha berry, which is my new favorite drink. So what would you say is the most popular specialty drink here, and then what is your favorite drink here?
So the most popular specialty drink I would say is the hazelnut crunch. It is white chocolate and hazelnut. I think it's really good. People order it all the time. There's no really crunch in it. I always joke that it's in your mind. And I would say my favorite drink, I'm really boring. I just like the classic Americano, which is espresso over hot water. So it's kind of another fancy way to make a cup of coffee, but a little bit stronger. I always serve it to the Mary O'Neill's men across the street. That's their favorite. So yeah, I always drink mine iced.
Okay.
So,
And obviously you can come in here for a cup of coffee, but you also roast your own coffee here, and you can buy the grounds to take home. That's what we do all the time. Is we're a decaf snickerdoodle family back at home. So every month or few weeks, I'm always coming in here getting a couple pounds of that. So is that something that you do a lot for a lot of people? You get people.
Yeah, so people call in all the time and they can request order like beans, or they can request a specialty like flavor, and we can come up with something for them, or even a blend, which a lot of people don't really know about, and so we'll roast it for them. But we roast every week, so everything's super fresh, and that's another reason why I love working here, because everything is really, really fresh, and I stand by that.
Yeah, so that's one of the cool things about coming to downtown Waxhaw is there's so many independently owned businesses that are doing things that way. Is no knock on the bigger companies, but you're getting everything fresh and everything's kind of made to order. So
exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate you taking your time to talk to me and talk to the viewers about Crossroads Coffee House.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're in town, when you're in Waxhaw, stop by. If Alexa Bummel is here, she'll make you a great cup of coffee, and so can any of the other baristas. And if you see a man with a fluffy white, not a beard, but
The mustache
fluffy white
man.
mustache. If you see the guy with the mustache, that's Mike. He's one of the owners. So say hi to him as well. He's a real friendly guy.
He's really cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
easy.
Thanks for watching this episode of the CLT Life Presents. We'll see you in Waxhaw.